Come on in and welcome back to my kitchen. This video will show you how to make plantain moimoi with the basic ingredients already in your pantry. It is a simple yet gluten-free and addictive recipe. If you stick with me to the very end, it also shows you how to reheat it. Please have fun watching. We need ripe plantain. I store my plantain in a plastic wrap until it ripens to my satisfaction. The more brown it gets, the better. Just sufficient palm oil for color and flavor. Salt brings out the plantain's natural taste. For originality, I recommend the ground dry pepper in place of fresh one. However, if that is what you have, please roll with it. If you are concerned about the recipe being too sweet from the overripe plantain, this flour balances that out. Follow my recommendation if you can to be certain that no addictive or preservative have been added to your flour. I preserve mine in freezer. To me, nothing beats the authentic taste of umali, but that is not always readily available abroad. So feel free to use what you have. It will still turn out really nice. Guys, you already know how I feel about weighing scale if you have been with me for a while now. But go ahead and use the cup equivalent if you don't have that. After mixing, set this aside and attend to the wet ingredient. Thoroughly wash your plantain so you don't transfer the sand or other dirt into the fleshy part of it. If you do not have a potato masher, go ahead and use a mortar and pestle or even fork. It will do the job. To stay true to what I had growing up, I suggest that you do not use blender because it will get the consistency very runny. You want your final product to have some texture to it. However, if you want it to be like runny, then feel free to do that. Cooking is all about what works for you. Once finished mashing, it is time to marry the wet and the dry ingredients and give them a holy union. The amount of oil used should not be overwhelming. You only need it for a bit of color and its unique flavor. Please ensure your water is at least room or warm temperature. If it's too cold, it will curdle the oil and limit thorough oil and ingredient combination. We do not want that. Do not be scared to really mix in the water bit by bit because you're worried about getting a dry, hard, or chewy final texture. Plantain has no gluten, which is the culprit for this kind of texture. So go ahead and do this mixing very well. Going bit by bit gives better control over your target batter consistency. Once your consistency has been achieved, give the batter a taste to see if you need more salt or pepper. Don't go crazy with the pepper, you only need a subtle kick. Boiling water before wrapping enables steam to build up fast once you put the wrap in. You won't have to crank your heat up to boil the water once the wrap is in. We are only going to be steam cooking and not boil once wrap is in. I believe my detailed beans moimoi recipe did justice to teaching how to wrap with leaf. So I beg of you to watch that if you need to learn it or need a reminder. Thanks guys, you're the best. If you're new to wrapping, please stick with the two-leaf method I beg. With time, you will get to that advanced one-leaf method stage. Go ahead and line your pot with leaf stock or steam base once your water boils. I love to place a couple of leaves if I am using leaf stalks so it is more sturdier. It can be wobbly if you don't do this and cause your water to enter your wrap. So I recommend this please as we're beginners. At interval, I love to check to ensure that 1. The water has not dried up, 2. There is enough steam, and 3. The water is not boiling rigorously. One tell sign your moimoi is getting there is that the wrap starts changing color from bright green to brown. At this stage, I just wanted to show you the temperature I have been cooking under. Guys, I could not wait to have a taste of this goodness and also to show you how it is right from the stove. Please resist the urge to be like me and allow it to cool a little bit before you dive in to avoid burning your palate. This is so delicious. I'm telling you. You need to try it and you would not regret it. As you can see, it takes things you already have in your home to make this gluten and grain-free goodness. I decided to show you how to reheat this in this very video. I really hope you've enjoyed this recipe thus far. Please, as a form of thank you and encouragement to me, share this video to get it out there and help someone else. Until next time, when I see you all again, let's learn and cook together. Bye bye.